God, where could she be?
Oh, sorry, everybody. Thank you. Sorry. Oh my God.
Amanda, where have you been?
Traffic was insane. I don't know if you've ever taken the 405, but don't take it.
Amanda, it's been 5 months. 5 months.
Okay, well, I'm here now, and I'm happy to be here, but I don't...
Okay, fine. I accept your apology. I'm happy to be here too. There's been a ton of exciting Fox shows to talk about, so let's get started. I'm Rob Anderson.
And I'm Amanda McCants.
And this is Reality Check.
So, Rob, what have you been up to these past 5 months?
I've had such a great summer. I mean, what did I do? I went to Fire Island and, actually a really funny story. Somebody blew a vape inside the fire alarm. Yes.
That is amazing. Well, I absolutely had a blast interviewing all of your favorite celebrities at the most exclusive, secret, top security carpet I have ever been at. So let's take a look.
Wait a minute, you, without me, interviewed people at a thing?
Oh, well, you just said you were at Fire Island.
Well, we're both the hosts. I fly in for this. We should have been doing it together.
Yeah,
right?
I don't, and I was here. It was so exclusive that I don't even think I had a +1. So.
Wait, before we begin, I see some drinks over there. You, who are you?
I'm Katie, I'm the director.
Oh my God, sorry, I tried to block you out.
Can you bring those over? I think we need a couple of drinks if we're gonna have to watch this.
Yeah. Katie, don't look so frail and brittle.
Oh my God.
She looks like her bones are breaking.
Oh my God. She needs a spinal check.
Katie arthritis is what they call her on the set.
That's not what they call me. No one has ever called me that.
Katie iron is low anemia.
I do have anemia.
But oh wait, you don't have a job, so you don't have health insurance.
This is my job. Do you think I'm here volunteering?
Yeah, I mean, I thought you were volunteering every time.
No.
Okay.
I get paid the same way that you get paid, just a lot less money. But it's
that's true.
But
the rest
it's
is
also
not
a
true.
job for me.
Yeah.
Well, now that we have drinks, hey, let's make this a little more interesting,
Toast.
please. All right, well, let's not break the glassware, all right? So, Katie, since we weren't invited to this super exclusive red carpet event, I say we drink every time Amanda talks about herself.
Yes, and let's also drink every time Amanda says something mean about me. That's gonna happen a lot.
Immediately. And let's also drink every time that she gets mad at us for drinking about something she says.
Okay, guys, shut up. Play the clip.
Drink.
Thanks, Amanda. Hi, I'm Amanda McCants from Fox's Reality Check. I'm at the red carpet for Fox's Fall Frenzy, and today I'm getting very, very, very up close and personal with some of your favorite TV stars. What is the first word that comes to mind when you hear the word Amanda McCants?
Funny, random,
talking about herself.
So silly.
If you were a contestant, what would your expert category be?
Oh, yacht rock.
Nice.
100%.
Would you ever want to direct a YouTube show called Reality Check? I've been trying to get my current director fired for 2 seasons
mean to me.
now.
I'm actually directing, so we'll
Okay.
have to figure that out.
I would love that because we're looking for a new one.
Completely inappropriate, crazy.
Am I your favorite Fall Fox TV?
Oh
Talking
my
about
God,
herself.
two
Do
on
you
that
think
one.
you could bake a cake that looks identical to my face?
Talking about
Oh
herself.
my gosh.
I don't
How do
even
I
know
get
if
someone
alcohol.
fired because my director drives me crazy?
Talk about me.
I mean, well, you're the on-screen talent, so whatever you say goes. So
Thank you. Can we take notes on that so we make sure to do that day one?
Actually, a little bit uncomfortable.
Have you ever watched an episode of Reality Check on Fox's YouTube channel, and why haven't you?
Why haven't I? Probably because just uncultured swine.
And borderline awkward.
Obsessed. All right, lightning
Is that
round
about
question.
you? Drink.
Obsessed with yourself.
Sand or snow?
Oh my God, sands.
Same. Vinyls or cassette tapes?
Vinyls.
Call or text?
cool.
You're one of those. Beach or swimming in a pool filled with piranhas?
What?
Spam or entirely raw beef?
I don't even understand the question.
Spam or raw beef?
Oh, neither.
Thank you for playing today, Aria. C sharp or this sound?
It's the cough that did it for me.
I had phlegm.
I think I'm gonna go with the second one, whatever that is.
It's Celine Dion. That's a wrap. What an amazing time we had today, meeting all my favorite celebs. I really feel like I belong on the carpet. all day,
Enough.
every day, talking about myself.
Literally
I'm
talks
kidding.
about talking about herself.
Anyway, back to you, Amanda.
I just want to say one thing before you guys speak. I just want to say I had so much fun. Fox, seriously, thank you. It means a lot, and I am obsessed. So thank you for inviting me to this very exclusive event.
Listen, I'm pretty drunk and I need to sober up, so I'm gonna just step off.
You're drinking water.
Any time that you get to walk away, I celebrate. So
Oh my God, she's leaving slower than she came.
Katie's drunk again.
Wow.
The floor is finally back for season 2. The competition is somehow even more intense than last season.
If you missed season 1, The Floor is a trivia battle show. Players come in with an area of expertise and go head-to-head in a timed duel, trying to take over their opponent's turf until there's only one player left standing. This time around, there are 100 players competing for $250,000.
Katie would love that. She's looking for a job. This season has some fun twists, including a time boost where if a player wins 3 duels in a row, they can earn a 5-second bonus on their clock, which they can use whenever they want.
Let's take a look now.
You each came here with an expert category. Let's see what they are. Major League Baseball. Huh? Taylor Swift songs. Huh?
We've got all new categories of expertise this season. Are there any that you feel comfortable competing in?
Taylor Swift songs, I think I would do well. But I think a lot of people would, and maybe beans. No, I'd be terrible at beans. Well, what would you be comfortable in competing in?
Taylor Swift songs and colors. I know the rainbow very well. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
It's indigo violet. Yep.
Where'd you bet?
You can't even get that one right. What would your dream category be?
Beans. What would yours be?
Female serial killers.
I don't want a bunch of territory too early in the game. It puts too big of a target on your back. So I just want to lay low, keep studying the board, and then progress to the end. And that's what I'm gonna do.
What would your strategy be now that you've seen a season?
Picking an obscure category really matters, like something you know a lot about, like female serial killers, because they're just gonna be scared to come at you. They're not gonna know about it. Remember to check out new episodes of The Floor on Wednesdays at 9/8 Central and the next day on Hulu.
And let us know what you think of the new expert categories.
You know, Amanda, The Floor is right after The Masked Singer. Should we jump right into that?
Let's do it.
Yes! The Masked Singer is back for its 12th exciting season. In the premiere episode, we saw incredible performances by Buffalo, who actually ended up being 3 buffaloes. Amanda,
What?
we are working on The Masked Singer.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
No, seriously, is it my line?
No, it's still me. The buffalo's 3 buffaloes. And we saw the woodpecker, leaf sheep, showbird, and ship.
My favorite animals. At the end of episode 1, Leaf Sheep had the least amount of votes and was unmasked, revealing himself to be John Albert Elway Jr., my favorite celebrity. In the second episode, Showbird had the least amount of votes and ended up being Yvette Nicole Brown.
All right, let's try to guess some of these celebrities.
Raised in the poorest grasslands, the buffalo had it tough, sleeping in roach-filled beds at night and practicing at bus stops by day.
That's right, Piglet. But thanks to a big break at a cattle call, it was game on.
Is that Betty White?
Yeah, Betty White, Vanna White.
He's an actor?
From there, it was traveling the world, the Walk of Fame, and starring in 2 of the biggest sitcoms of all time. Hit the jackpot and couldn't have done it alone.
Buffalo, you really are a national treasure.
So, Buffalo's actually 3.
I think it's New Kids on the Block.
I think it would be a little obvious if it was 98 Degrees. It could be another boy
I think
band.
it's New Kids on the Block.
There's 3 of them. So, how many people are in New Kids on the Block? At least 5.
Yes.
So I don't know about the 3.
Well, the 3 that are alive.
What are some classic trios you think this could be?
Katie Markovich and her personality.
Not my last name.
Wow, how many seasons have you worked with Katie?
Too many.
I know how quickly the tides can change, from angry to serene on a dime. And my life has been the same. My career set sail at a rapid clip. I had massive hits, made history, but I lost control.
This is clearly Cristiano Ronaldo.
Who? Cristiano Ronaldo? Ronaldo?
It is Lady Gaga.
Maybe.
Who do you think it is?
Like Meredith Brooks.
Oh, I know who it is. It's the Veronicas.
Just one of them? The one that's alive? How do we feel about the ship costume?
I don't know. I think it's kind of gorgeous. I think it's kind of avant-garde.
Snatched.
Yeah, it's snatched
I
to
didn't
the
know
bone.
a ship could be so sexy, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it turns out I'm ship sexual.
So can I tell you what happened at Fire Island?
Of course.
Okay, so somebody took a vape and then blew it into the... Wow, I was not expecting her.
Ghostly woman is sitting in the wing.
How did she just get there so quietly?
I've been sitting here.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I heard the entire conversation.
No, I would
did
notice
you?
it
Zach,
might.
I'm dying to tell someone this story, but I'm not getting any grace here.
Yeah.
So I was in Fire Island. Oh.
No. To celebrate the return of the masked singer, you will be making a mask for the other person.
I wish you wore a mask over your mouth.
When I say go, you will have 60 seconds to use the craft supplies in front of you to complete the mask. You will then put them on and take turns defending your artistic decisions and explaining why you chose each element for the other host. Whoever is more convincing wins. 60 seconds.
I'm gonna get one to cover most of your face.
Where's the scissors?
So
We don't have scissors, Amanda.
don't
low
hurt yourself,
budget,
Amanda.
huh?
I am gonna try to make this as ugly as possible.
Ugly, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make Amanda a little uncomfortable here.
Ooh, I like that.
For some
Katie, shut up.
Stop it.
For some reason I think that Amanda's still gonna rock this.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, because I have a good blowout.
That makes a difference for sure. Wow, I like that. I like what you're doing there.
Me?
To me or who?
Just sort of in general.
Oh wow.
Excellent.
No,
So
no.
Start putting on your finishing touches.
Katie, you have no idea what I'm doing.
No, I don't.
I got hot glue on my finger, but I'm not gonna sue anyone.
5, 4,
Why are you breathing like that?
3, 2,
Wow.
and we're done.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Excellent. All
I didn't
right.
know we were gonna go so hard on
So
that.
Rob,
I
put,
don't.
put on the mask that Amanda made for you. Amanda put on the mask that Rob made
you
for
go.
you. Wow.
Wow.
Look at these. Amanda,
Okay.
do you want to go first? Yeah.
So I really thought, I think that a lot of times we as people are seen as the animal, right? So we're seen as the fur and we're seen as all of these things that are really just tough and ferocious and we have this big But when you pull back, you see all these sparkly, beautiful things, all these little unique things that make up his beautiful personality. And you go, maybe we're the same after all.
Wow. Wow.
That was incredible.
I'm waiting to hear something harsh. You know, that was quite nice.
Well, harsh is this mask. I mean, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Art is subjective.
Rob, do you want to describe
Do you
the
want
mask?
to? Do you want to put it on, or are you afraid? I really just wanted to embarrass Samantha to the highest degree.
Yeah.
I was like, what will just look so? You'll see here, she went to prison.
Oh, I see that.
Yes. So she's toughened. You know, she shanked a few people in there. And the climate's a little dry right now in LA, so she's got a little bit of
Bloody
a little
nose.
issue. Yes, this is a little peekaboo when she wants to show her her
I'll
bad
do that.
eye.
I'll do that.
So if you want to use both eyes, you sort of.
See, there's a little bit of like a trick in there.
All
you know?
right. If you had to name your art piece,
The Masqueraded Beast.
That's
Beautiful.
this one.
Yes.
and then Rob, what would you name yours?
What would you name this?
Incarcerated, the incarcerated kitten.
I would be very popular in prison.
Let us know who your predictions are for The Masked Singer.
And remember to check out new episodes of The Masked Singer on Wednesdays at 8, 7 Central and the next day on Hulu.
I have some thrilling news to share. You'll be competing for a huge, extremely exciting, and expensive grand prize this time around, similar to what we've done in the past. Amanda, you may remember winning a yacht and a custom painting. What did you end up doing with those prizes?
So the custom painting was with my old co-host Trevor. I donated it and it ended up in the Out of the Closet in Glassell Park, I guess. It's hanging up there.
Oh, this is a real
What
thing.
did you do with the yacht?
I think I ended up in Out of the Closet in Glassell Park.
You donated the yacht we got you?
Yeah, I live in an apartment.
Yeah, what's she gonna do with a yacht?
Yeah.
You know?
You seem so excited.
Oh, yes, I'm an actor.
All right. Bring out the box!
No.
I'll be back.
No,
Here we
please,
go.
no. Don't let that.
We don't have hours,
What's
Katie.
the box and where's the box?
Katie, if that's a miniature statue of you, I'm gonna give it to Out of the Closet in Glassell Park. Nope.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Feast your eyes.
I don't want it!
How could you donate this?
Who got that?
Several months ago, I received a text message from a friend saying, "Hey, is this you?" with a photo of this painting. I said, "Yes, it is. Where are you seeing that?" It turns out that it was donated. How
yeah.
could you?
It had nothing to do with you. One day, Trevor pissed me off, and I just wanted to give it away. It's hanging up in his house, but he has more wall space. He has a house. Trevor and I are fine now.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Okay, well, what about me? And what about my feelings?
I've never thought about
How
that
do you
once in my
think it
life.
felt getting a text message from a friend saying, "Is this you?"
Well, people are seeing your work, so I don't see why that's an issue.
You
Amanda?
donated this?
You donated.
Did you really?
Can I just say, yes, 100%. I'm not even kidding. That's really what happened.
Why would they accept this?
That's what I'm wondering.
It was there for 5 months. Yeah.
How much did this cost?
This was $8.40.
Well, maybe if they lowered the price, it would have gone faster.
I think we should give this back to Amanda.
Amanda,
I don't want
agree.
it. I don't
Amanda.
want it.
Sometimes
I don't want it.
This was sort of an awkward ending, and I do apologize. So we played that Masked Singer game.
Yes, we
Are
did.
Are you interested in learning who won?
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, I am.
What's the hesitation? What's the hesitation?
I feel like I have a lot of other qualities that show my excellence other than making a mask for Amanda that she doesn't even really want, you know?
Yeah.
So it's fine, I'll accept this, but I'd love a second chance if I don't win.
Okay, well, you won, so
Oh my God.
You don't need one.
Look at someone who's appreciative of winning.
I'll put it on.
Can you make it
Amanda, no.
If you, oh, wow. Look how she gets when she
Yep.
doesn't get something she wants.
Exactly.
If it'll change your whole demeanor, I'll give you that crown.
Okay.
So Amanda won just because she insisted on winning. Amanda and Rob, your mental, emotional, and physical well-being is so important to us here at Reality Check. So I'd like to now introduce a segment called Unfiltered Thoughts, where you each have 30 seconds to tell me anything you think I need to hear. It can be a complaint about Reality Check or my directing, or even about how sad you are that your favorite contestant was eliminated from one of the shows we watched. Anything you want. Rob, you'll go first.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're asking me this because I just need to talk about Amanda for a little bit.
Good.
I just don't feel heard by her, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she asks me questions. She's like, how was your summer? Tell me a funny story. How do you feel about, you know, the Masked Singer and these costumes? I'm giving her answers, but she's
Katie,
not
is
even
it my
really
turn yet?
listening.
Yeah, she's not.
Is it my
really
turn yet?
listening. Keep going, Rob.
This is my 30 seconds, Amanda. This is my time to talk about me. And I will not be cut off by anybody here.
And that's it. Excellent. Amanda, 30 seconds, go.
I just want to say I feel like I'm really killing my job. I feel like I'm doing really well. I feel like I'm really responsible in my role. I feel like I make everyone feel really good about themselves and the show. And I feel like
it's feedback
Katie,
for me. Do you not?
You and I have seriously moved through so much as blood sisters. And it
we're
really
not
means
related.
a lot that we're getting along. And I love my co-host
not
Rob
getting
so much.
along.
And I feel like Rob really loves me.
Okay,
Like, I feel
stop.
like Rob really looks
Enough.
up to me.
Enough and wonderful.
Katie, what do you have to get off your chest?
I show up. I've
That's time.
I've had enough of hearing this
Wow.
mouse speak.
I feel so much better after doing that. I feel so much closer to you, actually.
I do too.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Awesome.
I love being vulnerable. Thank you so much for watching Reality Check. We love seeing you every week.
Like, share, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out the rest of our videos on Fox TV's YouTube channel today.
We'll leave you with our clip of the week.
Take it off! Take it off! Take